stage. First, of course, the people would like to know your full names.
Yeah, well, I'm Memalatel Mr. Mojo Morgan.
I'm just Peter Morgan.
So, first of all, it's such an honor to be keeping up your father's legacy, him being a legend in the reggae music industry. And we see you release Homeland in respect to him. And so would like to know how long it took for you to craft up the album, Homeland, and then why the title Homeland?
Homeland is just a note to our ancestors in Africa, our parents from Jamaica. And you know, it took about 4 years to put the project together.
Yeah. 4 years? Because we've seen you do 21 studio albums. So what makes Homeland special to you as Morgan Heritage?
Homeland is special because, you know, everyone has a homeland. Whether you come from Mexico, Germany, France, Uganda, you know, you have a place that you call home. So for us to be able to see home in Africa and connect our home in Jamaica musically, culturally, it's a once-in-a-lifetime project for us. We've never done it before, and we'll probably never do it again. So we're really excited about playing the music for you guys tonight, and I hope everyone that is here enjoys it. And when it drops on April 21st, everyone go out and get it.
So we are seeing you have 21 tracks on this album. Would like to know the singles on it, the collabos, and some of the artists.
The singles we're not sure yet, but we have the likes of Shaggy, Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, Baby Sham, Stoneboy, Eddy Kenzo, Jose Chameleone, Shatta Wally, Yuso Indoor, Alpha Blondie, Popcorn, Capleton, so much more.
So we have seen you feature a number of artists. What criteria did you use to get to these artists, to select these artists? And how were you able to get contacts for these artists?
Well, most of them are our friends. Anyone that we didn't know came through close relationships, whether it was a publicist or a distributor or a promoter. We didn't have a criteria. When we were finalizing the different songs, the music told us the different artists that we could feature on the songs, and we reached out to people, and everyone just showed us love, and we're grateful to everyone that collaborated with us on this album, from the songwriters to the artists to the producers, the musicians, the engineers. Thanks for making it happen. The Homeland.
We have Eddy Kenzo and Chameleone on the album. We would like to know why you selected those from our Ugandan market. And of course, these songs that you have with them, we know them as Afrobeat artists. Are they doing some reggae on this track?
Well, this album is not a reggae album. We have a few reggae songs, and we have the different sounds across Africa meeting the sounds from Jamaica in reggae and dancehall. So we have quite a few songs with Jose Chameleone now, so we couldn't do an album like this and not feature him. And Gramps met Eddy Kenzo on the red carpet at the Grammys, so they became friends, and naturally it made sense.
Interesting. So we are seeing the album release on the 21st. Where will that find you? Should we expect another mega party here in Uganda for when the album is released?
Actually, we'll be in Ghana.
Oh, you'll be in Ghana.
Yeah.
So you're taking a tour to all the countries where you have artists collaborate with you?
Some places.
So after here, it's Ghana for Shatta Wale, am I right? So you're going to every country for all the artists that have featured on the album?
Eventually, that's the goal.
So are you in these countries to record the videos, or mainly just to get your presence?
Yeah, definitely. We're coming straight from the video shoot with Eddy Kenzo for the song on the album from South Africa, and Eddy Kenzo from Uganda.
Hey, that's interesting. So I do not know, what are you expecting from the crowd tonight?
We're not really expecting anything. We want to just present ourselves on the new album.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So tell the people out there to what they should expect in patois, with some flow and some rhythm and some vibe.
That's ready up. Up.
Yes. So I would like to tell the people who are back at home what they are missing, and of course where they can be able to access the album and how to access the album.
Man, you're missing a good time. I'm sorry you're not here to listen to the album before it comes out. But follow us on social media at Morgan Heritage. Click the link in the bio. You'll be able to pre-order it or pre-save it. And on Friday, it's going to be everywhere.
Morgan Heritage, ladies and gentlemen, on to the listeners' party. Any final message for the artists who are back here in Uganda?
Stay focused. Keep working hard. Don't give up on your dreams. You know what I mean?
Before. Yeah. So please, know that you are special in our heart, the pearl of Africa. Big up our brothers, Eddy Kenzo, Chameleone. This microphone is acting up, but we'll get it right. Yeah, this is better. So we're not gonna waste any time. It's getting late. Everybody got work tomorrow, right? They say Uganda is the party nation. So we're just gonna run through a few of the songs. We're gonna give you guys a little story behind what went into the songs, how they came about, some little funny stuff, some serious stuff. So we're gonna kick it off with this one called Bambulele. Means you killed my mother. It was discovered by my brother Gramps via Instagram. It was a choir called the Brothers and Sisters Art Organization from Cape Town. And they sing this song because of gender-based violence. For us, when we heard it, we felt a spirit in the girl that was singing the song that really embodied what we wanted people to prepare themselves for when listening to the album, because it's not a reggae album. So we want to let you guys know, if you're looking for a reggae album, that's not the homeland. The homeland is an ode and tribute to the land of our ancestors in Jamaica and Africa. On this album, we explore the sounds from across Africa, like bongo flavor from East Africa, Afro beats from West Africa, Amapiano from South Africa, Nyabingi is of course present from Jamaica, reggae and dancehall is present. You also have Baifal singing from Senegal with Youssou N'Dour on the album. You have some 7 guitars from the Congo region. So there's a lot of different flavors that makes this like an Afro fusion album. But for us, it's our first world music album. So coming back to Bambulele, it's a song that really, touches a lot of different subjects for different people. When you hear it, it takes on a different meaning because of the lyrical content. And what it translates to in Zulu is, you killed my mother. What am I to do now that she's gone? And you killed her for no reason, right? So I want y'all to just feel the vibration on this one, feel the energy. Sissy, 1 minute, we're not ready yet. So a journalist asked us, why gender-based violence? Why South Africa? Now, the question is why not? Not why. Why not? Because this is happening not just in South Africa, it's happening around the globe, where sometimes men and women lose their tempers and they take it out on each other. I think being from Jamaica, our women are aggressive. So some woman in Jamaica, they beat man too. Yeah, right. So it goes both ways, But majority of the time, we know that the man, put his hands on the woman, and we don't support that. So when the choir shared with us the meaning for them, why they sing it, it's a song of comfort for them, given the high rise of GBV in SA. We totally embrace that. We visited South Africa a little while ago, promoting, songs like Who They Like You featuring Bone Tequila, Baby Shaman Stone Boy, and we discovered a story about a kid named Hector Peterson that died by the hands of police opening fire on a peaceful protest. The kids were protesting on June 15, 1976, and they were being forced to be taught in the language that was foreign to them, in Afrikaans. And they didn't feel that was right, so they tried to stand up for their rights, and the police opened fire. And songs like Bambulele, which is an Mbube Zulu choral hymn, it really fits the mood when you think of all these different tragedies that happens, you know, throughout the dispensation of mankind. So this is the opening of the Homeland. We're ready? Track number 1, this is Bambulele, featuring Brothers and Sisters Art Organization Movement. And he gave us a track while we were working on the last album, Loyalty. And Peter had some brilliant ideas to a melody and a concept that, you know, really was inspirational for the youths. And only because it's getting late, we're gonna move through this a little fast, right? So this one is Can You Feel It? And we reached out to our brother Gentleman while on tour last summer because, you know, we found out that he's very popular in Ethiopia. He's one of the most popular European reggae artists in Ethiopia. So it's only befitting that he is featured on this one. This one is called Can You Feel It? Yeah, do it, Eddy Kenzo. We're gonna play that song for you. I'm gonna get into too much. Also features Esveda from. When we look at the audience in here tonight, how many people are not from Uganda? Quite a few hands are in the air. But you found something here. You feel at home here. So you left the home where you were born and you found another place where you belong. And that's what that song is about. Alright, beautiful. We're gonna keep the energy up. We're gonna go to track number 9. Number 10. Track number 10. This one is Ready. You guys ever heard of Shatawale? Yes? This is a young man from... Oh, okay. Alright, so we know Shatawale. We don't have to say too much.
RJ, the DJ, all
hold up. And RJ the DJ, Diamond Platinums, anybody know that young man from Time Story? After I rap in Swahili, I said, Makia Wafrika Anapendeza, she flawless. Super one, way too. I'm focused. She said, she my vacate, really easy enough. Peter's like, what? Alright, watch this. And he decided he wanted to sing in Swahili. Yeah, oh shit, right? Crazy. Yeah. I gotta bleep that out for TV. So we're gonna go to track 14. We're just gonna have some fun, y'all. The time is moving, everybody gotta get to work. You wanna tell them a little story about what this song means? He said, watch out, Nico, pay me. I'm like,
it's just simply telling a woman, you know, you should let me love you because I really want to love you. Yeah, simple.
Easy.
And it features our brother from Kenya, Otili Brown.
Any Kenyans in the building? No? Africa. East Africa. Swahili. Kiswahili. Approval means a lot to us. So if you guys endorse us, but seriously, if you guys love this album, then we've done our job. Yeah, because this is for Africa. This is for Jamaica. This is for the bridge between the Caribbean and Africa as children of the diaspora. We love you guys. Big up our brother Eddy Kenzo. We gotta be on set in a few hours. So we're gonna leave you guys with one more song. This one is the last song on the album. It's called Long to Be Home, featuring your own Eddy Kenzo. Before we play the song, Talent Africa Ali, thank you for making this happen. Seattle Nightclub, we call on you at the last minute. Thank you for making this happen. We have a lot of friends here, OPP, Pamela Adongo, Sami, We're grateful to everyone that came out tonight. Thank you all. I know you got work tomorrow, so get home. Have a good night. I'm Mr. Mojo. That's Peter Morgan from Morgan and everything. We love you guys, and we'll be back hopefully later this year to perform some of these songs for you live. You want that? We want that too, because we love to be home right here in the Pearl of Africa. Uganda. We love you. Thank you so much. Have a good night. The Homeland comes out this Friday.
You don't have a dreadlock thing, a divine conception of you. Yeah, man. Alright, listen up. Wait. You said the last time you saw Morgan Heritage live in concert. What was that like? It was crazy. It was at the Cricket Oval, and then I got in at about 10:30, and the vibe was already 2 up. So right now, I just want to appreciate Morgan Heritage for making it back in Uganda. We are going to buy the album on Friday, like massive, you know. Cielo, big up. Yes, sir. And you know Cielo is all